today is Edgeworth Day? What? Oh, the case?
Yeah. So about that, not to switch the topic of the stream to what we're actually doing.
Well, I switched to gaming.
Bricolo's card is really cheap, Kat. Maybe I'll
I
get him
don't
for
want
you.
Bricolo.
Let's send him to you.
What's
Like
the
here,
name of the
Kat.
company you
want
got
Bricolo?
cut? Oh, colorware.
I think you want Bricolo.
No.
I think you want Bricolo.
It's that, Wolf Prince. Everybody loves Raymond. I've seen that joke. But anyway,
No.
Edgeworth, yes.
Yeah, so about this case, we're probably gonna have to give you another character because so far I'm talking to myself a lot. So I think we may need to give you a character that normally I would be voicing. So there's that.
Okay.
So, yeah, Edgeworth is the prosecutor. This takes place in the past. So Mia is the defense attorney. So already,
well,
there's that. You can be the defendant. He's the one who is in the prison garb. Sweet. Yeah, you murdered someone. So there's that.
Awesome.
The victim's dead. So hopefully she won't be talking. But we have been lied to before. So if she does talk, you can be her. I don't think she would have a lot of dialogue though. So there's that.
No problem, Wolf Prince.
There's Gumshoe. So I'm gonna be Gumshoe.
Yeah, please God, no, I can't do that voice.
No, I'm not giving you Gumshoe. I'm actually... So the other two characters would normally be me, but they are different, so I feel like we can get away with giving you one of them.
Okay.
Would you rather be... Well, I think it would probably be better, actually, because one of them is a witness. Like, because you're going to be the defendant who's a witness. Well, not a witness, but, like, he's going to be on the stand, basically. So I can be the witness if you will be Diego Armando.
Which one is Diego?
You'll see.
Was he McCree?
You'll see.
Mickey. I don't remember. Cat murdered someone. She's Santa?
Oh my gosh. The freaking... This is going to be a lot of me.
Holy crap. So
because even the freaking...
You're right, soulish. Or soothsayer, she did say that. Even the defendant.
What did I say?
In the pie thing, when I said, "In so cold," you're like, "Would you have preferred it warm?" And I was like, "No!"
No, even the defendant has, like, one little section.
Well.
And the rest is me.
Oh my god.
So you're definitely gonna be getting, because I don't think you want Edgeworth. So I think, yeah, you can be Diego.
Oh my god.
Alright. I don't know how often he talks, but okay. So yeah, so you can be the defendant, the victim if she shows up in a flashback or something.
Yeah.
And then also you can be Diego, and I guess I'm everybody else. This is a very short case. It's only 2 trials.
Yep.
So.
And we don't even know, how long are the trials?
The first, I mean, they're like
normal.
I would say the first one's normal length, maybe a little bit shorter, and then the second one is longer than the first one. So it's
So it really
it's
depends.
they're not crazy, but I don't see us getting through both today. I would be very surprised. I mean, we can see, but I would be pretty surprised if we managed to get through both of them.
I mean, I've said this week I'm fine with taking it easy if it means that we're ending earlier. So I just take ending earlier, and I think
it's been kind of tiring the past few weeks.
I've been exhausted.
Yeah. So
this week I'm like, if we end early, we end early. Hooray! I don't care. So had to step away. My brother called. That's fair. So Keto, remember when I said I had to run to the bathroom again? Probably.
Go. Just go.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Just go.
Thank you, Fender. Oh my god. BRB.
And she's gone. Come back. No, she's never coming back. This is my stream now. Dragon, are you screaming for self-care in a megaphone? That's one way to do it. Self-care! Who wants my truffles? Dad can have them for free. Truffles is a pig, right? I'm trying to remember what he looks like. I do like some of the pigs. They seem to not be as popular as other villagers. Truffles. Let me see. I think I have his card. Oh, he's an angry slab of bacon. Oh, that's wait.
Hi, Truffles.
Oh, Truffles is a girl. Okay. Hi.
Oh, Dooms! That timing? Thank you for the $6.66. Hello. I have the smallest bladder ever. I'm sorry. Hi, Slater.
Well. Yeah, I would normally maybe take you up on that Soulless Monkey, but don't really like the look of Truffles.
Haven't bad.
I like a lot of the pig villagers, but I don't like that one.
Fair. He's a pig.
Truffles is a girl, according to the internet.
According to the internet?
Wiki. Yeah.
Echo. I have my wireless headphones also plugged into my phone with desktop audio still on.
It says she is a peppy villager, so yeah.
Hi, Selkie.
Her birthday is 10 days after mine, fun fact.
Inching closer ever to KatFTWynn Manuela. Oh my god. Just to Manuela, to sexy Manuela. It's true, we are inching towards her. She's gonna happen, probably. Dooms, thank you for waiting until after Kat went. Yay. Thanks.
Scale of 1 to 10, how mad would you be if Flo was on someone else's island? Well, I would just scan her back, so... I mean, if you stole her, I could just get her back if I wanted.
That's true.
So I'm not that worried, because I have her card. I'd be much more worried about Ozzy, because I don't... do I have his card? I don't think so. I think I have a different koala. I'd have to go check. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I could get her back, and she would still stay in your town. I think that's how it works. I don't know for sure. But,
legit.
Yeah. I mean, I would be sad, I guess, that she was moving out, but I wouldn't be as devastated. Are you trying to conspire to take her? Who are you giving to me in return, dragon?
Also, someone in Kita's Discord is got turnips for a lot. They said they'll have to go back in time a little bit.
Yeah, so somebody, Satch in my Discord, posted in my Animal Crossing channel that Nook's Cranny is buying turnips for $5.60. So, putting that out there.
Yes. And currently it's 8 p.m. for them, so they said they might have to time travel for me. So.
Yeah, $5.60. So, it's, like I said, in the Discord. Also, if you have good turnip prices, like, feel free to share them in the Discord and spread the wealth.
Yes. Flo is cute. I'm only a Ming. I need to stop looking at Colorware's site. It's making my wallet have a heart attack. Yeah, it's not cheap. That's why I raised money for them at the time. But I will say they're good. Like, I did have a problem with the PS4 controller. You guys know that from Tomb Raider. I had a problem where I kept going left, I believe is what it was. Like, the joystick just got stuck after, like, I think a month. And they have a year warranty, so I messaged them, and they're like, just send it in and we'll figure it out. So, well, they had me do a couple things to make sure it wasn't that. And I did, and reset the controller and stuff, and it didn't fix anything. So I sent it in, it came back, it works. So Colorware was super awesome about that. So I will give them that, and also it's beautiful, and I did the matte finish, because, oh my god. I'm not sponsored in any way, I just love it. I like green and black, what can I say? Alright, but anyway. 117 bells. Mine were like 30 yesterday, went up to 120 today. That's a pretty big spike. Minus 37, just 37. Oh no, Earth Wolf. Hi. Hi, Serena, too. I've yet to buy turnips. I did, so.
Mine are
But I'm also in the
154 today.
That's not bad.
It's not too bad. It's on the higher side. That's not just like crazy, like 500.
Right. I still have not even gotten turnips. I guess I have to get up early. Yeah, you have to get up before noon on Sunday. Also, you can't go back in time to get her if you wake up past noon. Or at least River tried that, and she wouldn't show up. So. Greedy rodents. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get into episode 4. Turnabout Beginnings.
I'm getting into game. I'm getting into game. I'm getting into game. Wait for me.
Okay. I'm not doing anything. It's fine.
Don't touch it. Also, turnips spoil after a week, so keep that in mind.
Yes, also they spoil
Friends?
the next Sunday.
Yeah.
But it is
So you
good
gotta
to have
sell
like
them.
one turnip so you can get ants.
Yeah, just for the museum.
Yeah, just have one turnip spoil, and that's it for the museum.
All right. I got my water,
And flies,
which I'm probably gonna
flies
need.
too, but apparently River said you could do flies from just trash being on the floor.
Oh, so
So.
I can just lay on the floor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. River found out how to make a cardboard bed. It's just like 4 cardboard boxes.
Oh, I want that recipe. I have a bunch of cardboard boxes. I keep taking them from the recycling.
That's legit. I learned how to make cardboard boxes.
Maybe you can make
Or a
me one if
large
I give
one.
you boxes.
Oh my god, yes. I probably
Because
could.
I think you can come over and use my workbench and make stuff like your recipes. They're not mine. I'm pretty sure you keep your own recipes. So
Right. And or I could just send it to you from River.
if you have
Too.
if you have the materials though.
Well, she could make it, send it to me. Unless she doesn't have cardboard boxes. I could give her cardboard boxes. She makes it. She sends it back to me and I send it to you.
It's a very
She-
complicated thing.
She doesn't have online, so or else she could just send it to you. But she doesn't have Nintendo Online yet. So we just do local. Actually, I don't know if she can send it to me then. I don't know. We'll have to see. Cardboard chair. Popping balloons in Animal Crossing for cherry blossom recipes. Yes. I love the cherry
I
blossom
love the cherry
stuff.
blossom recipes. So
Don't take this wrong, but the cardboard bed screams Ketopia.
It's
Oh my
true.
God. Making sure you get duplicate for your girlfriend. Aw, Monkey Rose, that's so sweet. So sweet. Fender sent me a bunch of cherry blossom stuff he made. So I don't know how to make them, but I have some of them. It's so pretty. No one is trash here. Everyone is lovely. That is true, even if Keto will argue against it.
Yeah, it takes effort.
Also, I made my flag in Animal Crossing Welcome to Night Vale's like cover for their podcast thing, which took me a bit. I did the best I could, and then I found out you can change hue and stuff, which I didn't know. So it was like off colors before, but now it's completely exactly the Night Vale thing. So I love it because my town's called Night Vale. My passport clearly says full-fledged trash. I mean, mine is, what is it? Teary-eyed enthusiast.
Sounds right.
I still want cherry blossom items. Have you had to unlock anything? It is official. Oh my god. Keto, what's yours? Is yours trash or is yours?
No, mine's Grandpa. I'll have you
Yours
know.
is Grandpa. Well, you haven't visited me yet, so I haven't seen it. So.
It's something, Grandpa. I like to change the adjective just for funsies.
Yeah, I'll probably keep changing mine the more I unlock.
Mm.
Eternal Wallflower, yeah. Neighbors, their containers stolen. Oh no! Mine's mistakenly caught Grandma. Just call me Grandma. All right. Are you ready?
I love how that was a great segue. Yes, I'm ready.
Speaking of grandmas, episode 4. Load in 3, 2, 1. Doing it. The girl. Let her go. I don't know who this is.
A
It's
flashback.
like old time film.
It happened many years ago, I guess.
Or they're movie stars, one or the other. Shut up. Come closer, and I kill her. I don't know who these people are.
They're both you. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, but you're not gonna get the chance, okay?
Bang.
I was gonna say Key does the bang. Cold case time.
What a way to say that. I play the role of the gun.
Galaxy far, far away. Hi, Phoenix. I'm reading through the file of an old court case.
Why
it
is
was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey.
Why is he hooked up to an IV?
Fugitive
Like, I have
data.
questions. What happened?
Picture. Terry Fawles. Charged kidnapping, murder. Sentence,
Terry
death penalty.
Falls. Oh my god. Phoenix Wright.
After escaping, Fawles met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. I got that last second. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. It is an IV. That was a whole year before Mia and I didn't get to read the rest. Why? Are we in the hospital? 6 years
Yes,
earlier,
he's hooked up to
Mia
an
Fey,
IV. That's what I just said.
first trial. I know, that's what I said. He is hooked up to an IV. What the hell? And then I'm like, he looks like he's in a hospital bed.
He ate another poison bottle.
February
God damn it,
16th,
Phoenix.
9:24 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna die. I never should have accepted this case.
Foreshadowing God.
Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia.
I didn't do nothing. I swear. I didn't kill nobody. Good enough.
Terry Fawles, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago. And now, a prison escapee.
Dots.
Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. I mean, he's carrying a fucking, like...
Ball and
How can
chain.
you He's got a ball and chain.
Why does he only have a handcuff on one hand?
I guess that's the ball and chain. It's just one. Why isn't it on his leg?
It should be.
Why don't they just have him in normal handcuffs with, like, a cop or something? This seems like... Why are they doing it this way? Also, did he break out of Azkaban? Because that's kind of what it looks like.
His face tattoos and ball and chain don't help. It almost looks like scars.
Is that face tattoos, or did he shove his face against a barbed wire fence?
I thought that.
That's kind of what it looks like to me. I feel like when he was escaping, his face got caught in the barbed wire, which sounds horrible. This poor man.
Yeah, it does.
I
think that's supposed to be a gold chain. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think it is. Because they let him have that for some reason in prison. Oh yeah, you can accessorize. It's fine. He needs his gold chain.
I mean, they allow tattoos.
That's different! Like... So why did you escape anyway? Oh my god, he's eating it. He's taking lessons from Phoenix.
You okay, buddy?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I don't escape from nowhere. He's upset.
But Mr. Fawles, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Sorry, I told a little lie.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
They sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I was tricked, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it, I didn't kill her. I could never do that.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, the policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him.
I think Sass's there. It'd be too small. Or it just gradually gets bigger. Oh wait,
Police believe
Solus!
that Terry Fawles.
Going to bed. Holy crap.
Going to bed. Just got done with 12-hour shift.
Holy
so
crap.
see ya.
Get some rest, Solus. Thank you for the 1,000 corgi biddies. Thank you, thank you. Holy
See you
crap,
later,
12-hour
Solus.
shifts. Yes, have a lovely evening. Get rest. Thank you. If you never killed anyone, it doesn't mean you killed everyone. That's a good point. Grammar. It's important. All right.
The police believe that Terry Fawles did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true.
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should.
Oh my god, the handcuffs aren't attached to anything else. They're attached to empty handcuffs.
I think that... Aren't they attached to the ball? Like, isn't the one...
No.
Or are you saying the bottom part? Oh, well then this really doesn't make sense. So maybe it is attached to his leg, and then the handcuffs are just on one hand. What kind of sense does this make?
I don't know!
What kind of court is this? Anyway, this is you, Diego.
Oh. Ha! I don't know. Oh my god. Is this the cowboy? Right? This
Not
is
saying anything.
McCree, isn't it? I'm trying to think of...
I'm not saying anything. Just
you
go
had
with
the
your gut.
accent that was southern, didn't you? Fuck.
Do it your own way. This is your own interpretation of the character. Do it your way.
Oh my god, no.
You don't have to do an accent. Just do it. Don't, Tim. Nobody say anything. Do it your own way, Kat.
Oh my god.
You don't have to do an accent.
I know. I know that beard. He doesn't have his visor. Is this Godot?
I'm not saying anything.
He's even wearing the same outfit. It's just different colors. He's even got the weird arm strap. Oh my god. And he doesn't have white hair. Oh my god. Coffee time. Okay. This makes sense then. All right. Yeah, blind. Nobody in chat spoil. I just... It just clicked because I'm like, wait, I know that beard. We were just talking about it. Anyway. Well, not just. Last stream. Anyway. You're not going to figure out the truth by just staring at the guy. I'm obviously not going to be Kita, but...
This is okay, because again, this is an interpretation of
younger him.
Kind of a different man, we'll say. Why are you here?
I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with. That's weird.
Where's Mr. Grossberg?
Or this is his dad! Anyway. Ha! That old man is probably still in bed.
I don't care, he's not here.
An empty bottle, mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando. I mean, he's hot.
I didn't say... So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me?
No. You've got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest.
Why did you give him Shoes voice?
What?
Why did you give him Shoes voice?
That wasn't intentional!
Well, it happened.
I'm sorry. Hi, Creston.
Backwards. Give him the cowboy voice.
After all.
Oh my god, that's Lotta! That's not
I know, that's my only Southern! Oh my god. No, she meant Shoe from How to Full Boyfriend.
Not Gumshoe.
Yeah, not Gumshoe.
No, I'm talking about Shoe from How to Full Boyfriend.
After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine, An escaped death row convict for the first client.
Kat, he has sexy music. Make him have a sexy voice.
Wait.
She's gonna do it.
Wait, I'm on the wrong one. There we go.
Please, he is sexy. Do not southern him, says Demonis.
Alright, anyway. He needed his jams. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I double layered it. Oh god.
Oh, well. F.
I started it in one folder and then switched over to the other one so I could zoom in and then went to go turn it off, but it just started it on that folder, so we got double sexiness.
Double the sexy, double the fun.
Oh my god. Godot's theme jam. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can't do Southern. I even watch all of Justified and I can't. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of it, though.
Ha. Relax. I heard that as Keto saying ha. Damn. Ha. I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well. That's weird.
KatFTWynn? Really?
Pampers. However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention.
Oh, he's just you and I can't.
He's earned the reputation as a genius since the beginning of his law career. I added words. It's fine.
Genius?
Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time. My eyes twitching.
A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple childlike voice. Well, Kat, I guess you're gonna have to give him a childlike voice.
I can do
just
that.
had the feeling that he was telling the truth.
He now has a child voice, guys.
Oh, no.
You ready?
Oh my god.
Hey, Alicia. Is it Alicia? Alicia Lee's show? Hello, welcome. What am I watching? Us voice acting this amazing game. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a visual novel.
Spanish guitar after his name, Diego Armando. Oh my god. And for some reason, he switched to Godot. It's fine. It's not an appropriate way to speak to a colleague. No. Like kitten as a nickname? Not appropriate. Not appropriate. Oh, harassment! Puss in Boots? I mean, yes. February 16th, 10 a.m., District Court, number 4. I love Puss in Boots. A Spanish guitar would have been wonderful. I forgot this judge existed. I think I gave him the same voice, didn't I?
I don't remember.
I really don't remember.
You, boo.
Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Fawles.
We missed an opportunity. We missed an opportunity for Kate to do Pearl's voice for him. Or even younger.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm already all these characters.
No, I mean, I know how to. I can do a child's voice. I can do it. He is now a child.
I have dubbed you a child.
Yep. Although he probably won't speak again for a while.
Yeah. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Ah! Wait! Since Phoenix isn't here.
Phoenix is not here.
We have to add that gay cam. I'm sorry.
It's Babyface Edgeworth.
It is, so it's not quite Edgeworth, but Edgeworth, look at your future. He's looking at his future. Anyway.
My goodness.
I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey. Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
So you're the new prosecutor everyone has been talking about, eh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
At 20, Your Honor.
I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh? He looks weird without the visor.
You can't lose. Not to someone younger than you.
Young people running a trial. I'm not too sure how I feel about that, Root.
Goddamn
Now then,
millennials.
the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct?
Precisely.
But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered. So we're here to determine if Mr.
That's me!
Fawles...
Ma'am!
I lied. Sorry, it's on him. I got confused.
So we're here to determine if Mr. Fawles was responsible for her death.
You got it, kitten.
Stop calling her kitten.
You lie!
Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Fawles, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old.
Aw, that's actually really sad.
A truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted.
Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony. A witness's testimony? The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Fawles at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Fawles throw his young victim into the river.
Well, Marina and Octo? What does she look like?
She's adorable.
Oh my god, wait. Oh!
Well,
My heart!
Oh, she's so cute. She's so pink.
she is pink.
Do we have her? I wonder if we have her as an amiibo. I don't know. I'll have to go through the amiibos again and see who I'm kicking out Klaus with. Anyway. Sorry, distracted by Dalton. Dalton, how dare you?
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in there are never recovered. So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
Oh my god, if I could nail the uwu accent, Finder, I would totally give him the uwu accent. I don't think I can do it though.
The
Oh my
uwu
God.
accent?
Well, like making all R's, W's, and stuff.
Isn't that just baby talk?
Yeah, basically, because he has a child voice. It would work perfectly. Terry's voice becomes uwu. I don't think I could do that consistently, though. I only do it on accident when I'm Lada. It's fine.
That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be...
Exactly. The victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
Ah, I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago, with only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Ah! The truth is becoming clear to me now, is it?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay, Tom Nook.
It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty.
Damn.
Wait a minute, that's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Watch yourself, Miss Fey. I'm not sure I care for your word choice, nor your tone of voice. Oh,
Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders. Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite.
now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness.
Huh?
Arguing with myself.
I know.
I call the detective who is in charge of the initial investigation of this case.
Oh, I forgot
Also
I was in
me.
this scene.
He's got a different coat!
Why is it cream? I don't like it. Get back the green coat.
You say why is he cream?
Why is it cream? The coat.
Well, still not great. Witness, state your name and occupation.
Kita just has to flip-flop between all the voices.
I'm just laughing now because all I can hear is
All you can hear is what?
all I can think is why is it cream now every time I see him. So thanks for that, Kat.
You're welcome. It like weirdly cut you out, which is why I asked what you said.
Oh, okay. Why does he still have a bandage?
Wait.
Like, what happened to
Breakfast
him?
squids would sweep the
Tasty breakfast squids! Sue Gomez, thank you so much for gifting this up to Melody Fox, you sweet bean. Melody Fox, you have
Yay.
access to all the emotes, exclamation point Discord if you'd like to join our sub Discord, and you have a squid badge next time. Welcome to the winner, so everyone's a winner. Thank you. Headcanon, it's the same coat. He just never cleaned it. Oh, dear God.
That's gross.
That's grody AF. Also, I have to change this. Hold on. Cause it wrong. Sub goals 2. There we go. It's fixed. Done. Grody. Hi, Blarg. And also the reason I kept hinting at Visor and stuff is because I don't know and don't confirm in chat, but it seems like Diego is Godot, just in the past. But anyway, the past.
It's in the past. See, you could have given him that accent.
The past.
Past. Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of this case, sir. I finally got promoted to the detective division half a year ago. Poor Gumshoe. I don't believe anyone asked you about that. Damn.
F.
Hey, ma'am. You got any idea how much work it takes? What is it? You're really gorgeous. Oh, I hit on myself now? Great. Excuse me? No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you.
You're supposed to be Maggie!
I guess not yet, because Maggie had a boyfriend, so I don't know. Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, Edgeworth, in a few years, honey.
Oh.
You're not going to be very professional yourself in the courtroom, if you know what I'm saying.
It's true!
I'll write you up on contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache. What does that mean?
That's not
Okay, I got it.
Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir. Right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
Phrasing edgy, save it for Phoenix.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir. I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be. I forgot I was in this scene. It's gonna be me. Cause wasn't it? It was the Fey aunt and Lotta and Phoenix, and I'm just like,
for a while. It was like just the three of them talking, and then all of a sudden Maya said something, and I was just like, oh wait, I forgot I was here. But imagine if I was playing Diego too. You would literally be the judge and
that's
Uwu
it.
baby.
Uwu baby.
Uwu baby. That would be it. And Uwu baby doesn't apparently talk that much, so
Yeah, usually the defendants don't.
right. So this was our best effort at giving you something to do.
That's fine. It works. This is. Oh no, that's Gumshoe.
It's me. Just assume it's me every time. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. Well, it looks like shit, first of all. And the river there that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there, on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir. Why would you go on that bridge? It's broken. I would be terrified
Seriously,
that it
though.
would break the whole
Yeah.
way.
Nope.
I see.
Dusky Bridge added to the court record.
Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Unfortunately.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there.
Your Honor. How dare you underestimate me? If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth,
Shook.
I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me as though I was some hoser. Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir. Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Okay now, listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for the morning tea. For your morning tea. Trust me and get ready.
Is he drinking tea instead of coffee?
I think he is, yeah. I think he's addicted to tea.
17 cups of tea. All right. Summary of the incident.
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Fawles. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Fawles was arrested at a police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain.
Tea is not greater than coffee. How dare you, Dalton?
According to, Dueling Jars, it is.
Yeah.
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge.
How dare chat?
Naturally.
Is he Godot before his crippling addiction to coffee? I guess so.
Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination coming right up.
Dalton, my heart!
Hey, settle down there, kitten. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee.
No, it's coffee!
So he is drinking coffee.
It's coffee!
I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here.
The courtroom can be a cold battlefield, all right. Especially for a beginner.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, the defendant, the witness. Everyone's a beginner in here.
Ha, you got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you've got, kitten.
Would you stop calling her kitten? Also, he hot. Can I just say? Anyway.
And yet, you give him Shu's voice.
I'm not trying to give him exactly Shu's voice. Shu's voice is a little deeper and not... I don't know. It's also his words are way different. But
It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. Just remember those court procedure videos you stayed up all night watching. She's watching
I
Judge
could
Judy.
give him Oko-san's voice. Whew! And that would just be weird.
The only person you're going to be hurting is yourself if you do that.
I know, it's true. Summary of the incident. All right. So what we press?
All right, so we are going to press on the first statement.
All right.
Hold it!
It's so cute.
It is.
Compared to all the, like, rough ones we hear.
Yeah.
Phoenix is
hers
probably
has
the only
probably
higher
been
pitched
Hers has probably been the cutest because, you know,
And
I've heard a lot of...
Francisca.
Hold it. No, I don't think hers is as cute. Hers is
No,
pretty
it's not as
aggressive.
cute. It is. But it's higher pitch, I mean. Otherwise we hear, like, hold it, and, like, fucking Von Karma.
God, Von Karma.
We don't talk about him.
We don't talk about Von Karma. This unknown person. You have no idea who it might be, right? Sorry, but I'm afraid I do. What? The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Fawles. How do you have her number?
What? The defendant? The defendant called her?
Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call with Mr. Fawles. A note? Yeah, a top secret memo that she left in her desk.
Victim's note added to court record.
According to this note, it seems the one who called her on to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Fawles.
Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me?
Huh. Huh. Low-key thought I love Katsuoka-san voice. Yeah, I'd be like, cool! Looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now! Fucking, I would die. I would just be giggling the whole time. Hi, Meep! Hello, hello. You never mentioned that today, Kat? What? I don't remember. What, that he hot? He is sexy. Von Karma? Who is Von Karma you speak of? He doesn't exist. It's fine. Ha, looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
It's that detective's fault. He's the one that said unknown person. Hey, now, don't make that face at me. I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to. Was that a trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect him to be so sneaky.
He's a sneaky beaky.
He's a sneaky beaky.
So
we should go and check the note, like read it.
In present.
Yeah, you gotta hit check though. Make sure you don't accidentally present it.
Okay.
Hit A.
Victim's note?
Mm-hmm.
Check. February 14th, 1:21 p.m. Fawles, 4:30 p.m. at that bridge. Wear white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Alright.
Okay.
Is he wearing a
So
white
we want to
scarf?
go to the fourth one and press that, which is the criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk.
Press it?
Yeah. Yes. Press it.
Hold it. Hold it.
Mr. Fawles had a car then. Well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
F.
Well-
Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
But murderers.
What? Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything? This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk. Well, that's okay.
That's conspicuous.
Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there.
She looks like Ada from Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that doesn't look too comfortable.
Crime photo added to court record.
That's your comment? The victim. She was stabbed in the back, correct? Yeah.
Ha. I can't do it like he did us. For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
We're talking about a woman here?
Yeah.
You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm.
Plot twist, it's Ada faking her death. What a shocker! Also, yes, hiding evidence from the defense should be immediate mistrial. That's the problem with this game. It's not real life. It would never work in real life. None of this would.
But how would we get a nice
take care.
villain
All the
enemy?
I knew I had said hi before, but wait, bye. How would we get a nice what?
Villain, you know, enemy.
It's true. That's true.
The condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
Gumshoe, I don't see anything strange to you anyway.
Anyway. It looks
okay.
like the trunk was broken open.
Sure does. But we can present something here.
Present it. The victim's note.
Yes.
Present.
Objection! This music. Witness! It's a lot of dots.
It's a lot of dots.
What is it? Do you have something to say, Miss Fey?
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is the first time I've ever had to actually address someone like that.
You should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss Fey, I'm not sure I like this. Say there, little kitten. Want a piece of my coffee candy? What?
Candy?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to clarify.
Oh, that was you saying candy with the next.
That was me saying candy.
Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee. What?
Come on, Mia. Shake it off. You're a lawyer. Detective. Yes, ma'am? This photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what I said. Well then, I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim. The note? It very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. Thus, the special request. I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo. Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am. And you stopped there? You should have looked for it. Ah!
How old is Mia meant to be? Yeah, she's like 22. Why? She can have coffee. Also, at what point is Diego's talk straight up harassment? Like, past when he called her kitten.
There's a lot of dialogue that just is not okay
No.
in these games.
No. It's true. Yeah, and too young. Hell, the baker's wife gave Kiki coffee. I know! Kiki's delivery service. A child. Smarmy bastard.
The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she did just that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
I see the defense is a little lacking. The scarf you are searching so desperately for. Is it this one, perchance?
That looks like blue.
Where did you find that, sir? On Dusky Bridge. I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation. But why didn't you tell me? I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest place I know.
That hotshot sure has a flair for the dramatic.
It's fucking light blue. Compare it to his ascot.
Did you finish saying the line?
Yeah. Did Discord cut out?
Yeah, it must have cut out. It's not exactly white, as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for.
It looks like it spent some time in the mud.
Not surprising, it was drizzling on that mountain day. Prosecutor Edgeworth, he was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time.
Yeah, because he's a little bitch, but we love him.
He gets
Also,
better.
Shirtless.
This was when he was a baby.
When he was a babu.
Yes.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence.
Scarf added to the court record.
Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is all right with you, isn't it, Miss Fey? Boy, would I like to wrap this scarf around his smarmy little neck. Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Fawles did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there.
Okay.
That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Everything is moving at his whim.
Okay.
Don't forget, kid. There's a reason why everybody considers this kid a genius.
A genius, huh?
That was Mia.
Oh. I saw Edgeworth. I was, like, glancing at chat.
I mean, you know, who doesn't like to hear Edgeworth? But it was just really
A
funny.
genius, There. Fixed it.
Fixed it. but it's fine.
Actually, there's an
what I did.
eyewitness who... What?
I was like, that's what I did when it was on What's His Name and Mia talked.
Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. It must have been when the scarf fell off.
Da-na, da, da. Mia, that's my mood anytime a troll appears. Legit.
Looking at this photo, look at this graph. You really get the sense that the bridge is very high up.
Thanks,
It
Judge.
is about a 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below.
Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway?
I did, for Instagram. Let's just say that it was a well-intentioned third party.
Aha! A potential witness. So why isn't this person in the courtroom?
Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel them to testify.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Witness's photo added to the court record.
So, as you can see, Terry Fawles had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge.
Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Dude,
Huh?
his all-seeing eyes scare me.
Yes.
Who do we
it's
know
quite
that
a-
uses cameras? Oh my god. Lana.
No, I swear to God.
Hey, cat.
Keita failed to mention one character in the case. Howdy, y'all. I dressed up last week for you guys.
You did, and it was beautiful.
You're welcome.
That was a great stream.
Oh my God.
Surprise,
Yes, it's
Lana.
quite obvious. Everyone loves Surprise Lana. He's clearly guilty.
Not again, that's not fair. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean,
Don't be lazy. Keita's doing so many voices you can do, Lana. No, I know. I agree. But God damn it. Events on Dusky Bridge. All right.
Okay, so we want to present.
Press
We
that
want to present our photo.
Oh, we're presented.
We are going
On-
right to presenting. On anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back.
Anyway,
That's what he says. Anyway,
the criminal shoved the. Okay.
so
Presenting
it's the crime photo.
crime photo. Okay.
Objection.
Hi, sir.
So, at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct? Yeah, and fog too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere. Just generally soggy.
All right.
Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with a soggy atmosphere.
But this is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk.
Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
Well, by all means, please enlighten us to what isn't right. What is it about this photo of the trunk that doesn't fit with the condition?
Bitch.
Bitch.
So her outfit, since we're talking about soggy.
Yeah, try to, like, her coat is what you wanna present. So, like, I guess you could...
The boob.
Okay. Take that!
I was
Naturally,
debating
the
whether or not I wanted to avoid the boob or poke the boob. I decided to go with the
Oh
latter.
my god. Naturally, the answer is right around here, I think.
I think. The victim's coat?
You're welcome.
Oh, wait,
as far
hang
as I
on.
can see.
Oh my
There's nothing
gosh.
strange about
It
it.
did not count it for me.
It
I did not poke the boob, I would like to point out, and it just penalized me. Because I put I clicked on the button, the second button, like underneath
like her tummy?
it.
I was debating on going for the tummy. So I guess you're supposed to poke the boob.
How would you get that correct, though? The coat is a good portion of the body.
Seriously,
you know what I mean? Like, it covers her whole body.
Yeah.
GD picky, fine, poke the boob.
The boob is the answer.
The boob is the answer, I guess.
I was right for once, I guess, yeah.
But that's why
Right
I said,
around
I
here,
think,
the boob.
because that's what she said in mine.
Oh, for mine she
Yeah.
didn't. She just said right here. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I think Kita's ad-libbing.
No, I wasn't. That's what it said. The heck? I thought I would be respecting the dead by not.
I like how my perviness got me.
Unlike Kat, who's like, ooh.
The boob! I'll take it.
Boob.
The boob! Smogging trick that you for the clip.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right.
That's
So did you say
amazing.
the victim's coat? As the judge.
I have as far as I can see. There's nothing strange about it.
All right, hold on. Okay, so you said that.
Boob. I
As
was
far
in
as
the
I can
middle of
see.
it. As far as
Okay,
I
go
can
ahead.
see, there's nothing strange about it.
That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? Do we need to have a flashback? This happened just now.
A second
It was
ago, yeah.
drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud. Yeah.
That's exactly right. The other day I fell in a muddy street. My gorgeous playoff beard is befouled. Oh my god.
I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, your glorious hockey beard, pride of the legal league, would be wet but not muddy.
Fortunately, I have yet to
What a
testify
sentence.
Testify that.
Still, your point is well taken.
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day?
I don't need that image. No one needed that image.
The surface of the bridge. Huh.
Ha.
A real man wouldn't do it. A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this.
Neither would a real woman.
Yeah, seriously. He's such an ass! A misogynistic dick!
He's better in the anime.
Oh, I
will
believe
say.
it.
He's
The
a lot
game
better
just
in the
writes it
anime.
horribly.
Of course I can. Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. I mean...
The scarf?
Yes.
Alright.
Take that.
The evidence is this scarf.
I want to marry the judge, meep! Did you say it should be obvious?
Hey, did you say ah?
Oh, I didn't know he said words.
He said ah!
Oh,
I thought it was dots. I'm sorry.
No. It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud. No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo. Hey, same to you, buddy.
Look who's
I'm either
talking.
flirting with myself, arguing with myself.
God damn, calling
Jeez.
yourself a bimbo, apparently.
I know.
What the hell? Oh, did you say hey? Oh, I thought you were saying that. Damn it! Mia
What did
talks
you
like
think
Kita. I thought you were the one saying
What?
that to Edgeworth. I didn't realize that was Mia's next line.
No.
And
No,
then
that's
so
what
I
she
was just
said.
sitting on it.
No,
Like
that's
the
what she said.
second time that's happened. Okay.
Miss Fey's assertion makes perfect sense to me.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction? Huh? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we? All right. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here.
Ha. You're doing pretty well for a little kitten.
I feel so bad for Mia.
This kitten's gonna bite you.
Deal with so much. Seriously, though.
That's just how she's talking for the rest of the case.
Just to him.
Just to him.
God.
Mr. Armando.
No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of those three.
Yeah, she's just getting stepped on left and right by these men. Seriously, though.
What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over here that said it.
This court is not accepting the habit of accepting... What? This court is not in the...
I'm out of words.
This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know. Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into court. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as the flimsy scam it really is.
Yes. The false evidence in this case is the...
Witness's photo?
Witness's testimony is what we're...
Okay, I was like one or the other.
It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. Well, then your witness is a fucking liar. That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true. Ha. It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy wonder over there would have called them in the first place.
Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Do you think they decided to ramp up those attitudes because it's the past? That wouldn't surprise me. Although, surprisingly, the least sexist one is the judge. He's just being an old person about millennials.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth...
I don't think so necessarily, Fender. It seems like this case is more, or this game is even more outlandish than the other two. Wouldn't you agree?
That's true,
There's like a lot of pop culture references. Like the characters are even more over the top, like Grossberg. You know what I mean? It just seems like they're pushing a lot.
They're exaggerating things even
They're
more.
exaggerating, exactly. It seems more like caricatures.
And we haven't dealt with Godot with a woman yet, really. So we don't even really know how they'd write him towards a woman other than Mia.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't remember exactly when this game originally came out, because it originally came out for the DS.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, but I don't...
He needs a Snickers. Floof spotted. She's in the window.
I think people would have more of an issue with this coming out today.
Yeah. Hi.
Flanderization, yeah.
Hi, baby.
And I mean, this game has always been exaggerated, so I guess they get away with it more. But like, it definitely seems to me that this case, or this whole game compared to the other two, is even just like the next level.
Yeah.
Of kind of craziness. So.
Agreed.
Oh, well, Mr. Edgeworth, it seems that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time.
What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth?
Twist, I am the
Twist,
witness.
I am the witness.
Now, let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes. Lot of heart. No, just kidding.
A lot of heart. I mean,
That would
would
be
be
so
shocked.
good, though. Is it, Mia? The battle begins here.
pulls out a sock puppet. I would not put it behind this game. The flag around. The woman. Oh no, it's Lotta.
No, because remember, all the characters are me. It's not
Yeah.
Lotta. It's Francisca. Witness, what is your name and occupation?
Oh my god, no. Not again.
I know. Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter.
Oh shit. Oh no.
When I look at you, how can I put it? Please be appropriate. You look as scrumptious.
Oh,
You were
no!
not. You were not.
No,
You look
remember
as
when you said the
scrumptious as
judge
a
was the only one not being a
double-double.
creep?
I know.
Remember that? Remember
Yep,
that?
nope,
Well,
it's gone
Edgeworth,
now.
I would say. I think Edgeworth is the only one that is
Yep.
not a
You look
creep.
as
No, he was just being like saying bimbo when he shouldn't have.
Yeah,
But otherwise
right,
he's
right.
been on point.
you look as scrumptious as a double-double
Double?
and a dozen
Uh,
donut holes.
That's
I feel like I
want to
hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite. No.
Ah!
No.
Don't like that.
No.
Don't like that.
Slams the
Don't
no
like
button.
that. No. Hey, not so fast. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate.
No, she's
I
not.
would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman.
Unlike
Hey,
you.
Miss Fey.
Also, in Edgeworth's defense, I think Edgeworth would have called anyone a bimbo. Even Phoenix.
Fair.
I don't think that was necessarily because she's female. I think that was just because it's Edgeworth.
Fair. Hi, Sachinko. You boomer. Judge is going to jail? Sensitive and delicate. No.
What if he just sentenced himself to jail right now?
He should.
And the other judge
I
had
want
come
to
take
divorce
over.
the judge now. Meep. Appropriate.
Miss Fey, you could learn a lot from this man.
If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me.
Sir?
Yes, my dear?
This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
I need an eternally screaming zoom. Like how
Just zoom in
Asian
on your
has.
face and just, like, make a scream face. There you go.
God damn it, just to be like, wait, can I do it? Like,
It's fine. Alright. Just like that.
no!
Miss Wagachick, thank you for the clip. I mean, Phoenix is one. He ate poison bottle.
Phoenix is a bimbo.
Jesus Christ! Sarah, thank you for the 666 biddies! Just zoom in with this face. I know. Oh my god. Crests? No.
Crests.
No comment. I'm already screaming cat. Crests? Thank you, Sarah. Oh my god. Wait. I hit those, I thought, but I guess no, I didn't.
Not at all. It's no trouble at all.
Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Melissa Foster.
No, it's not.
I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department.
You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
What was her name in the first case?
Dahlia Hawthorne.
Bitch.
It's just a quiet bitch. And you were the one who took this photo. Is that accurate? How can you be so mean?
Now see here. What are you doing shoving that in her face like that?
What? Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous.
Look at this photograph. Next time I'll be forced to penalize you.
Uh-oh. I don't like the turn this has taken. Is she staring at me?
Stare off.
And you would be?
Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
Look at my badge.
Look at my badge.
I see. So you are.
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best.
She's either related or she stole her name for the case because this bitch lies.
This bitch lies. It's just
All right.
fact.
The witness's photograph.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wild flowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
Yeah, purging just because, well, I already saw it, but your hypothesis could be right, and that's why we want to purge just in case, because it helps me figure things out before I can figure it out, if that makes sense. So, even if you don't know what the answer is. So, hypotheses can just be correct.
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe the map would be of help here.
Oh, no, Judge, pay the fuck attention.
I was standing right over here. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
She's the one who did it. Like, she did it. She did it before. She did it this time.
Can we just talk about how
She did it. It's okay. You just could be right, which is the only problem.
You lie! You lie!
That.
No one's in trouble. Just...
No. It's just purged that way. Don't see it.
So, you took the photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Oh, what a cute camera, just like its owner.
Don't like that.
Alright then, Miss Fey. Time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make the witness cry again and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel.
Gravel. The witness's photograph.
Okay. So we want to go to the fourth thing she says, which is, and that's when I hurried and took the photo.
Okay. Stop
and then
being creepy. All right.
We can present the photo that she took.
Witness photo.
The witness's photo. Yeah. Witness. When you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see...
The photo we presented was the only one there was. But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
Oh! Apologies, young lady. But Miss Fey's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film?
This photo was the last one.
What? Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are of the witness herself, playing among the wildflowers. The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
So you took photos of yourself?
I remember taking some photos of myself once too.
I don't want to know.
Oh God. No details.
Mia knows.
Mia's like, oh God.
Jesus Christ. No, that she really said that, Finder. That was not Apple.
Said what?
That she was a bad girl.
She said that. That was in the game. That was not me.
Perhaps she's not bad. She was just drawn that way.
She is not Jessica Rabbit. I'll have you know.
This fucking game.
It seems that Miss Fey's assertion was not so decisive after all.
Wait, just a minute.
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
He does not give a shit.
No.
Ma'am.
Very well then. Let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk.
Ha. Looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention.
Rude? Yeah,
Oh, dear.
it's sickening.
All right. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Are there no flowers nearby on the map?
I think she revised what she said.
Judge has an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Ew. She revised what she said where?
Yeah, so if you scroll through after she says suddenly they started fighting, she says the victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back. So that's new.
Okay.
So we want to present the map
On which one?
because either of them.
She was only
Because-
about 10 yards away. I'll do.
Yeah, because the bridge is broken.
The map?
So we want to present, yeah, the map. Objection, bitch. Witness, your testimony is a joke. Huh? What? But I just...
Miss Fey, I thought I warned you about not to make the witness cry.
God, do it again. One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse.
You say there were 2 contradictions?
2, count 'em, 2 contradictions.
Edgeworth is about as straight as a crooked noodle. Don't flatter yourself. It's true. He's clearly got only eyes for Phoenix.
That. It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then.
She would have hit a dead end.
You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have even ran 5. Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side.
Ah! Hey, Lissa.
What does all this mean?
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
She's a liar! Liar!
Lies!
This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court?
What a shocker.
Just a moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth? Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
There's one major mistake in this diagram. What did you say?
What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying...
I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair,
It may not have been at that
there's
time.
no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident. That's ridiculous. You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence.
Why the fuck you lying? Oh, what'd he say? Oh no! Ah, I was
don't know.
memeing!
Well,
That
this is
guy
what
is
happens
good.
when you meme.
I'm sorry!
That guy is good.
Oh, is that you saying it?
Yeah. I said
Oh,
it twice because I realized the first time you might not have heard it, but then yeah.
Okay. Huh? What do you mean?
He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. The diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What? That coward.
Always meme responsibly.
Well, Miss Fey, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No. It wasn't your fault at all. It wasn't your fault at
Now
all.
then.
That's what he said.
Shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw.
Can we just kick her out?
Indeed. All right,
Can we
young
just send her to
lady.
jail? Directly to jail?
Send her to jail. Well, then she won't murder the other one in Phoenix. Won't eat poison. I don't know.
May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
I really want to catch those butterflies.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster.
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
Wait till she lights those bitches ablaze. Earning from the crime. Sorry.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw.
Yeah, I keep thinking those butterflies will look cool in my museum. I'm just thinking I need to catch them.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts this testimony as it is, we're finished.
Don't say that.
Oh well. Maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really great
Starbucks.
mocha latte. Yeah, Starbucks. Sponsored.
This trial isn't over yet.
That's what I like to hear. All right, Miss Fey. Your cross-examination, if you please.
The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack.
Armando wants a Starbucks. All right, running from the crime.
All right. So on the fourth one, which is he couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh wait, no, the third one. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stays hidden.
Okay.
We want to present the map.
Map again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Objection.
A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. That's what I was thinking.
Well, what is it?
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well a powerful current. Most bodies that fall in there are never recovered. How many bodies are falling in this river? Like, should we do something?
Should something be done?
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were to occur at that same spot above the Eagle River, You can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water.
Mochaccino.
Order. I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Fey. But I must admit it does seem odd not to have thrown a body into the river. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
How sad. Perhaps Miss Fey would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. Rude? After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature. What are you talking about? My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Fey, seems that your assertion is without merit after all.
She don't give a fuck.
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous. Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
That's certainly consistent with what the witness told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might... Who is he talking about?
All right. I'll do my best.
The mean lady.
The mean lady. Okay. So, she changed the one thing to say the killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body there. So that's new.
Okay. So present or press? She's not his boss yet, yeah.
I think we can press that one.
Press?
Yeah.
Hold it.
Hold it.
What did the man do then?
Well, actually, he got in the car and was about to flee. That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police.
And so that's when you called the police? You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes?
Yes, I'm 100% certain.
Lies! There was a cliff in your way!
There was a cliff in your way.
There was!
Okay, so we actually, on the killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car, we want to present the photo.
Of the trunk?
Witness's photo, sorry. Witness's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Done what?
Made a crucial mistake.
A crucial mistake?
Lie! You
Like what?
Perfect.
Like what, Miss Fey?
Everything she says is a lie.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes. And?
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram.
Yep.
The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way. That's right, Miss Foster.
You're a lying bitch.
From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car. I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine.
Then why'd you freak out?
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge. But the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Oh!
Cat's like, oh, it's been a while.
Oh! I'm in this scene.
Did you say your view? Kita! Rip Discord.
God damn it.
Hi.
Hi, I did say it to answer your
Okay.
question. But still you claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
No!
Order in the court. What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo? What the fuck?
What?
Ballyhoo.
Boomer.
Boomer.
Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it. But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what
That.
Oh.
Oh, that's not me.
That's me.
Mr. Judge,
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong.
No, bitch.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that. Miss Fey, no one on the face of the planet is perfect.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say. To err is human, to forgive is divine. I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
What? That's not fair.
Ha. Save the tears for later, kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward.
But that wasn't fair.
Okay, kitten. You need to relax. Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony.
Killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell me, how did she know that? How did she know that he broke into the trunk? Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how he knew that, you knew that, you're gonna have to, oh my god, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom.
Stop calling women kitten, for fuck's sake, too!
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk because there were marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Let me see that photo.
Yes.
It's true. These certainly look like scratch marks found around the keyhole.
Aggressive. mean.
It's obvious that this trunk has been broken open. Well, Miss Fey, aren't you satisfied?
The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. What she just said, is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work, bitch.
Bitch.
Melissa Foster, it looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches?
Yep.
Gotcha now, bitch.
Because she couldn't see the car.
You finally got her.
Ha. I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here.
You know what? Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Fey explained herself. Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was...
She put the corpse in herself! No,
I mean...
Or is it she is the owner of the car?
No.
She put the corpse in herself?
Mm-hmm. We're
Yo,
going there.
bitch,
We're
what
going
up?
there.
Fucking lying. Hi, Snuffles!
Hi,
Yes,
Snuffles.
Armando. Why am I not surprised?
He's a lot better in the anime.
Oh my god.
There's only one way that the
Yes.
witness had the chance to see those scratches.
Yes, what is it?
Naturally, when she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that...
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Fawles had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light, which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Oh, I see.
Bitch.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth.
This bitch murdered someone? Never would have guessed.
That it couldn't have been Mr. Fawles that put the body in the trunk.
No!
Preposterous to even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo that she took? The corpse could only have been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know that at the time, she was taking photographs.
On a timer, she didn't need to fucking be there.
That's right. Now's your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. Finish him! On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself.
Present the camera?
Yep.
Alright.
Take that!
Finish the fight.
Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Why? It's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture. What are you trying to say then, Miss Fey?
She's a murderer.
That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed?
Absolutely.
You really did use the camera's auto timer. Then the answer is yes. She was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
Would the defense please explain further? Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? In answering that question, we'll also make clear Miss Foster's true identity. Well then, please answer this question. Where was Melissa Foster? Fuck.
Where was she, basically, is what he said.
Was she the killer?
No.
Was she the victim?
Yes.
Okay. Present the victim. Or press the V.
Present the V.
Present the V.
Naturally, the witness was right here.
But that's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing. Order, order, order. Miss Fey, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may. After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could only have been before the defendant met the victim. How asinine! Of course, Mr. Fawles met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Fawles. You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne. What? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo? It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
Bitch. What?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Fawles met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster.
Me?
Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Fawles himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne. But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted. But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore. You are just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof? I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open.
It's what you love about Phoenix, Edgeworth.
At the time of the incident, Mr. Fawles had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like.
Victim's note? Or the scarf?
Yes. I think you can do either, actually.
I'll do the note.
Okay.
Take that!
Your badge!
The badge. It's always the badge. Mr. Fawles had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf. It was Mr. Fawles who requested that she wear the scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
She died. Wasn't expecting the thump.
Where's Miss Foster?
She is collecting herself in the lobby.
I love when they snap.
It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together.
The only question is, why did she do it?
Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit.
Ha. Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in the respective lobbies.
Yes, Your Honor.
K.O.
Understood.
Very well. This court is in recess.
To be continued.
Whew.
Holy crap.
What a workout.
Yeah, Kita had quite the workout with all those voices. All right, save.
Again, if we hadn't given you Diego, like,
yeah,
you
it would have
would've
just
had
been Kita,
nothing
and I
to
would just
do.
be judge.
mm-hmm.
We did it. We on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna double save. All right. So we did it, guys.
Did it.
Did it. And in a timely manner. I mean, we're pretty much up until time, so.
Yeah.
And with
we
talking
did
about
pretty well.
Animal Crossing.
That's right. So, it's
Kita
fine.
kicked ace.
Thank you.
Hey. The perfect clip moment. Oh, when they snap. That's amazing. So, I'll let Kita talk about tonight and the rest of her stream schedule, but mine is every day this week at noon Central Standard Time. I'll be live. Tomorrow we are finishing up Resident Evil 3's playthrough, the remake. And then Friday we're going to play an indie game called Kind Words, where we write to people who are going through some stuff and we try and write them some kind words to feel better. So that's all Friday.
I hope you like it. I hope you end up liking it.
Kita's the one that showed me it, so I'm excited. I'm sure I'll like it. I just don't know if I can do it for a long time, so it might be a shorter stream, but it'll be nice and a good little break. And then Saturday is going to be a multiplayer stream, so we'll play Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon 2 and do some Splatfests, so that'll be Saturday. But Kita, what is your stream schedule this week?
In about 4 hours, we will be playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are continuing the Golden Deer route. We got to time skip finally, so we are on the other side working towards the end. I mean, it's going to take a while, but we have reached time skip, which is good. So
Sure,
we're going to be
finally
continuing that. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing at 11. And then in the evening, I'll be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, my own route. I'm doing the church route by myself. So we'll be continuing that. And then Sunday morning, we are going to be playing more Animal Crossing New Horizons to do the Bunny Day event, Easter event.
Bunny Day!
So that'll be on Sunday.
I have so much work to do before Sunday.
I have another egg recipe for you. I don't know if you have them all yet, but...
Yes. Oh, and also Saturday, Fender will be on call, so I'll be yelling at him on voice call.
For what?
So, there's that. For Mario Kart and Splatoon.
Oh.
There's that too. God, no more eggs after Sunday.
Seriously.
So many. But yes. So, we're going to go raid Kuri, who was hanging out in our chat earlier. She is currently doing Maple Story 2. It's called Maple Story Home Recordings. So, I'm curious. But, poor Fender. Hey, he wants it. So, he wants to be yelled at. Or else he wouldn't be on the call with me. Just saying. Sipper can fuck off. It's true. Doesn't he give more recipes on Sunday? Does he?
I think he gives 1 or 2 more, yeah.
Questions I have. So, let's go raid
So don't
Kuri.
get rid of all your eggs.
Don't get rid of your eggs, guys. But let's go give Kuri some awesome love while she's doing this. Maple Story 2 life. She also plays a lot of Animal Crossing, if you guys love the Animal Crossing life lately. And we will see you guys tonight for Fire Emblem. So, have a lovely night, you guys. I'll see you later.
Bye, guys.